Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a crochet tank top. All you need to make two rectangles. So I have already made two rectangles with these stitches, and this is the two rectangles I've made. So I'll just show you. So see, and the other one. So you have to make two rectangles like this with any stitches you want. I've made with seed stitches. If you want any help to make the seed stitches, please do check in the description box below. I've given the link in the description box of my seed stitches tutorial video. If you want to make this top with any stitches you want, you can make it, doesn't matter, go ahead. And I love this stitch, and this is one of my favorite stitch. I love this stitch, so I thought of making this top with seed stitches. Anyways, I'm going to show you one or two rows of seed stitches. Once you finish making two rectangles, what you have to do is you have to put single crochet stitches around at the edges. Okay, I have already put single crochet stitches around at the edges. You can see. Okay, I'm yet to finish border work in this rectangle, so I'll show you how to give border with single crochet stitches. I'll show you how to measure. I know you all will have doubt about this much big rectangle, this much lengthy rectangle. I know you guys are thinking about the lengthy rectangle and how she's going to make a top with a lengthy rectangle. I'll clear you all your doubt, and I'll show you how to make the measurement. The top will be till my waist. Okay, I can wear only with the it's not a kurti or it's not a long top, it's just till my waist. I can wear it with skirt, pants, jeans and all. I'm suggesting you to make this crochet tank top with seed stitches itself, because it's really simple to make and you can quickly finish up your work. All you have to do, chain stitches, single crochet stitches and double crochet stitches. You know, these three stitches are the basic stitches in crocheting. So I'm just suggesting you, if you have any other favorite stitches, you can make your top with that, doesn't matter. I'm just suggesting you because the seed stitch is one of my favorite stitch, so I thought of making this top with seed stitches in. So grab your hook and let's make this crochet tank top together. So here I'm using 3.5 mm hook and acrylic thread. This is 100% acrylic. This is one of my favorite color. This is light gray. So let's begin by making a slip knot. So let's start making foundation chain stitches. Here I am going to put 15 foundation chain stitches. As this is a seed stitch, I have to put only chains of odd number, and I've already made two rectangles I have showed you, and the rectangle I made with 43 foundation chain stitches, and here I'm going to put only 15 foundation chain stitches as this is for demonstration purpose. And so let's start making foundation chain stitches. Here for this rectangle I put 43 foundation chain stitches. You have to make two rectangles, right? So first rectangle should be the half of your top, okay, and other one should be the other half of your top. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to show you how to take the measurement of the top, so then you will get it. So I'm going to put 15 foundation chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Okay, so here I put 15 foundation chain stitches. So let's move on to the next row. So our next row is single crochet stitch and double crochet stitch, so that is called seed stitches. So you have to skip the very first chain stitch and have to insert your hook into the second chain stitch and have to start doing seed stitches. So insert your hook into the second chain stitch and have to do a single crochet stitch. Okay, always you have to begin with single crochet stitches and you have to end up with only double crochet stitches. If you're not doing so, that means you didn't put odd number of foundation chain stitches. Okay, so make sure that you're putting chains of odd number and start with single crochet stitch and end up with double crochet stitch. So we put single crochet stitch in the beginning, so next one should be double crochet stitch. So insert the hook into the very next chain stitch. Okay, you should not skip any chain stitch, you can go directly into the next stitch itself. You have to do a double crochet stitch. So yarn over and insert the hook into the next chain stitch and you have to do a double crochet stitch. Okay, so next one should be single crochet stitch. So insert the hook into the very next stitch and you have to do a single crochet stitch. Okay, next one should be a double crochet stitch. So yarn over and insert the hook into the next stitch and you have to do a double crochet stitch. Okay, so you have to continue just like so. So make sure that you are ending up with double crochet stitch. We started with single crochet stitch and you have to end up with double crochet stitch. Okay, so I'm going to finish this row. So my last chain stitch, the remaining stitch you can see. So my previous stitch was single crochet stitch and I'm going to end up this row with double crochet stitch. So yarn over and insert the hook into the last chain stitch and have to do a double crochet stitch. Okay, so let's move on to the next row. So put one chain and turn your work and you should not skip any stitch over here. You have to insert your hook into the first stitch itself. Okay, I'll show you one more time. Okay, should not skip and you should not do your single crochet stitch into the second stitch. Okay, so insert your hook into the first stitch itself and you have to do a single crochet stitch and you can see the second one should be double crochet stitch. So yarn over and insert the hook into the second stitch and have to do a double crochet, and next one should be single crochet stitch. So insert the hook into the very next stitch and have to do a single crochet. Okay, so next one should be inside this gap, so it should be double crochet stitch. So insert the hook into the next stitch and have to do a double crochet stitch. Okay, so you have to continue this way till the end. So remember, start with single crochet stitch and end up with double crochet stitch. Once you finish this row, put one chain and have to start just like we started this row. Okay, So going to finish up this second row of seed stitch. So you can see the last stitch, into the last stitch should be a double crochet stitch. So yarn over and insert the hook into the last stitch. Okay. Okay, so I finished the second row of seed stitch. Next you have to put one chain and have to turn your work, and you have to do your single crochet stitch into the first stitch itself, and next one should be the double crochet stitch. So just like so you have to continue your entire rectangle. Okay, it's really a cute stitch. If you want, you can make this top with seed stitch itself. Okay, to make two rectangles just like so. So I made two rectangles already. I have showed you before itself. So this is how you're going to make your rectangle. Okay, and next I'm going to show you how to measure your top. Okay, so you have to make two rectangles like this. Okay, you can, if you want, you can make this top with any other stitches. So you have to make total two rectangles, and next I'm going to show you how to measure your top. This is my top. According to this top measurement only, I've made two rectangles. So I'll show you how to take the measurement with this top. What you have to do is you have to keep your tape like this. Okay, so this is just even, it doesn't have any proper shape, and also this is a normal top. I'm going to measure like this. So you have to keep from here till here. You can keep a little bit down, doesn't matter. So I'm keeping here. You can keep in the down and you can take the measurement, as you can take little bit up, doesn't matter if it is even measurement. Okay, so I'm keeping here, and okay, this is the measurement of my top. So 18 inch. So half of the 18 inches, 9 inch. So this top is bit loose for me, so I reduced 1 inch and I made this two rectangle, means 8 inch and 8 inch. Okay, so I put 43 foundation chains each. So this is 8 inch, the other one also 8 inch. Next I'm going to show you how to measure the length of the top. So you have to keep your inch tape like this. Okay, from the shoulder till here. So this is 20 inch, you can see. Okay, so 20 inch plus 20 inch. The back side also will be 20 inch, right? So 20, 20, 40 inch. So 40 inch should be the length of the rectangle. Okay, so this is the width. That means a half of the top. You can see. I'll just keep here and I'll show you. Okay, this is the half of the top. This is another half of the top. Okay. Okay, as this is bit loose for me, I reduced 1 inch and I made this rectangle 8 inch and 8 inch. So 43 foundation chain stitches, 43 foundation chain stitches. So this is how you have to take the measurement. This is the way you have to take the measurement, because this is tank top, this is a half of the top, this is another half. So you have to attach this. Okay, like this we are going to attach. Okay, so I'll show you how to attach with mattress stitches. Before attaching both the rectangles, I'll show you how to give a border with single crochet stitches. Okay, so this one I've already finished the border work, so I'm going to take the other one. So let's start. So we are going this direction. So insert the hook into the next stitch itself, and you have to start doing single crochet stitch. You can put 2 single crochet stitch in the edges, I mean the corners, not the edges, corners, and you can put 1 chain and you can start. Okay, so just like that you have to continue doing single crochet stitches. So this way you have to continue doing the border work around the edges. Okay, so here I finished the border work. I gave border with single crochet stitches, you can see. So let's start attaching these both rectangles to make our top. Before attaching both the rectangles, what you have to do is you have to measure the neck till where you want your neck. So I'm keeping my inch tape from here, so I don't want from here itself, so I want a proper V shape. So I thought of taking from a little bit down. Okay, I'm keeping here, so it's 14.5. So 14.5 is the length I want for the front part. So I have to attach 14.5 inches and the front part. Okay, so I'll show you how to mark that. Firstly, you have to mark the bottom, and marking with stitch marker. From here till here is 14.5 inch, so you have to mark in 3-4 places. Firstly, you have to mark at the top, I mean here, with stitch marker. So this is 14.5 inch, and I'm going to mark here. Okay, now you can see 14.5 inch we have marked. So we have to mark 2-3 places more. You have to mark 3-4 places as well. I'm going to mark here. And I'm marking here. And I'm marking here also. So you can see I've marked our front part. So let's attach this first, then we'll go the back side of the top. Okay, hope you all know how to do mattress stitches. I showed so many times the mattress stitches in my so many tutorials, so if you want you can check other videos. So let's start attaching these 2 rectangles. So I'm using dark gray. This is 100% acrylic, so I'm using this for attaching this rectangle. Here I'm using a normal needle to attach this with mattress stitches, and I put a knot in the end and start doing mattress stitches. I'm going to remove the stitch marker from the bottom. So from here till here I'm going to attach with mattress stitches. This is the front part. So I'm going to start from here and I'm going to end here. I'm going to start from here and I'll work all the way till here. Okay. So here in the beginning you have to put 2-3 knots, else when you wear it will come off. So I'm inserting this needle to the same stitch and I'm putting inside this here, and so I put 3 knots with macro stitches itself. So let's continue. I finished till here, so I'll just show you how to end up. So you have to put 3-4 knots. So when you pair, it will stretch and it will come off. The stitches will come off. So you have to put a knot. Okay. So if you want, you can put one or just one more. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Okay. And this you have to hide, right? You just insert your hook like this, and you have to take the yarn and pull out the hook and yarn together. Okay. And insert the hook into the next stitch and take yarn and pull out the yarn. Okay, so this way you have to hide. Then cut the end. Front of the top, okay, you can see it's not that visible, right? Okay, we'll move on to the back side of the top. Again, do the same length over here in the back side of the top, and you can attach the remaining part. Okay, and this is 5 inch, and I want half of the 5, so 2.5 in the back side neck. So the remaining thing I'll be attaching with macro stitches. Okay, I'll attach and I'll show you. Here you can see I've attached the front part and the back portion of the top. So next we are going to attach the sides. For that you have to take the measurement of the sleeve. So the remaining part will be attached. So for that you have to keep your top. So shoulder has to keep here, exactly over here. So you can see the sleeve. From this sleeve point you have to attach the sides till the down. So you have to mark this point with stitch marker or safety pin or whatever. So keep the shoulder here and keep the sleeve here, and I'm going to mark with the stitch marker. Okay, so from here till down we are going to attach, and the same way you have to attach the other side as well. So what you have to do is just fold in half. Okay, you can see, so it should be proper, should not uneven. So the same place you have to mark with stitch marker for the other side. I'm marking with stitch marker. Okay, from here till down you have to attach the sides, so you'll get your sleeves, and at the same time you can attach your sides of the top. Okay, so here I'm going to attach the sides of the top with crochet hook and this acrylic thread. So not with the normal needle, because the sides should be very strong, because when we wear it, it will stretch, so the stitches should not come off. So I'm going to use this crochet hook to attach the sides. Okay, both sides. So make a slip knot. Okay, and remove the hook, and you have to insert your hook into the last stitch and to the last stitch of the other side as well. Now what you have to do is you have to insert your hook into the slip knot which you have already made, and pull out the loop through the 2 stitches and put 1 chain. Okay, you have to attach these sides with reverse single crochet stitches. So I'll show you. Just insert your hook into the next stitch and to the next stitch of the back side of the top. Okay, and yarn over and pull out the hook and yarn together. Okay, so the same way you have to continue all the way till here. So insert your hook into the next stitches. Okay, and yarn over and pull out the hook and yarn together. Okay, so next one, insert your hook into the next stitches, yarn over and pull out the hook and yarn together. Okay, so this is how you have to finish. So insert your hook into the next stitches. Okay, and yarn over and pull out the hook and yarn together. Okay, so till the stitch marker you have to do the same way, and once you finish this side you have to go this side and have to finish the same way. Okay, here I finished all the works, border work, neck work, attaching work, everything. So after attaching in both sides we got 2 sleeves. This is the neck, so this is the front part
the top, and this is the back of the top. Okay, hope you all like this video, and hope you all learned how to make a crochet tank top. If you like this video, please do like, share to all your friends, and please comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.